As we looking at hubs and switches. Hubs and switches basically are um, hardware devices that are used to connect multiple computers in a local area networks. Okay. So if we look at this network, for example, we notice that 6 computers have been connected with a hub. Now, this is how things work when you have a hub at the center of your network. If I'm sending data, a data packet from PC1 to PC4 through the hub, what happens is that once the data packet hits the hubs, it will distribute it to all the devices on the network. And the reason why it does that is that it does not check the destination address of the data packet. It just broadcasts it to, okay. So it sends data packet to all devices on the network. That's what it does. And as a result of that, there's low security and then it causes unnecessary traffic in the network. The switch, on the other hand, connects devices within a LAN, just like the hub is doing. But the switch uses what is referred to as a MAC address lookup table in order to locate the right PC that the data packet is meant for and sends it directly to that. All right, so it sends data only to the intended device, and in the process, it makes it more secure and an efficient way of sending data in a network. However, there are some similarities between both hubs and switches, and that is they both are used to connect devices in a local area network, and they are used to send data packets. All right, so that is it about switches and hubs. All right, so let's test our understanding on switches and hubs. So you have a typical exam questions here. So describe 2 differences between the use of a hub and a switch in a local area network. So I encourage you to pause the video and attempt to answer this question based on what we've said so far. Okay, I want to believe you got the answers in the sample answer here. And if you did not get them, you can go back and attempt it again by rewatching the video and coming back to answer the question.